and evening, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Kind of tired. I'm going after, well, you can't see it, but behind me I have a little table or stool. I have my lunch there. I'm going back to the office, the church office. I have to do the spreadsheets and the books. Okay, it's the first of the month. I'm going to be out for several days because of dental surgery. And no, I'm not getting implants. I had them before. They break and it causes a lot of pain. That's why I'm removing 2 lower teeth because of that. All right. A lot of people, right now, we're going to talk about mountains of the moon. All right. A lot of people are within, I keep telling you this, within the 50-mile death trap. Okay. Severe smartphone addiction. We're talking about isolation, no group, a lot of YouTube friends. Okay. Why they are in there? Because they need verification of their viewpoint of the world, which is really sad. Because their viewpoint of the world is from the government, mass media, social media, your viewpoint of the world, you. And you want verification of it. If something comes up, because remember, most of my videos is my opinion. And if you don't like it or disagree, that's fine. All right? But if you're trying to verify yourself that it's your right, I think it's time to get some therapy or religious guidance, because basically you criticize, marginalize, attack, and then censorship. Okay? We all know that routine. That's by mass media, corporation, government, corporation, and elites. All right? When you start doing it, that's not a healthy mental person. All right? This is all illusion. If you're sitting there typing away 3 or 4 paragraphs, put in a clip of a video, that means you need mental help. All right? I tell a lot of people you should go see a therapist, like Prepping with Sarge. All right? Seriously. Check out Danger Dale, Who's Your Prepping Nurse, Prepping by Faith, Prepping with Sarge, Sassy Gal Prepping, did a good one on boiled eggs. Alpine Preparedness, Nay Northern Prepper, Garden State Gardener is going to show up this afternoon. Go check them out. And Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. She's in hospice and is slowly, we're all praying for relief from pain, and she goes into the light quietly. All right, this Labor Day, I went to hospice and hospital talking to people. And I know the signs when you have dementia and when you need therapy or you need to talk to somebody. All right, a lot of people are going into mountains and the moons. A lot of older preppers are doing this. But Wolverines! I have to prove my point. No, you need a therapist or you need a religious counselor to talk to you. I think you went over, okay? Phase 8, Mountains of the Moon. Mankind goes nuts. After years of brainwashing, mind control, social conditioning, and programming, persuasion, and more propaganda, your brain goes, okay? So I tell a lot of people, you have to be careful of the effects of Mountains of the Moon. 85% of preppers need therapy. Okay? Once you start criticizing, marginalizing, attacking, and then censorship, okay, that's the first step to being Canadian, Australian, or New Zealand. Jawohl! Or you could be a Democrat. Don't matter. All right, folks. So you have to understand. Listen carefully. Don't get caught up in the mountains of the moon. All right. Remember, most of my videos are my opinion. You may disagree with it. That's fine. Just say no to Captain Crazy and crew. Join up Diebulfrog79. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. Send money to 17. See PayPal below. Stop the madness. Keep calm. Don't panic. Carry on. Save America from 2040. The horrors. You only got 17 years left, folks. Okay? Now, I tell a lot of people, you have to be careful. People infected with the mountains of the moon are nuts. Really. Okay? When they start talking about weird things and not keeping their preparation quiet and normal, when they go overboard, okay, when they stockpile freeze-dried food, canned food, and yet they don't know how to cook. Okay, that doesn't sound normal. Learn to cook, folks. Because a lot of people think, well, I'll mix this in this can and presto, I have a turkey dinner. No, you have a pile of slop. Okay, this is worse what the pirates used to eat out in the ocean. Okay, a lot of you do not know how to cook. This is true for millennial, Generation Z, college students, gamers, social media people. Okay, hold up the signs. So we have to be careful on mountains of the moon. All right, get skills. Everybody buys first aid kits. Well, I don't know how to use it. Well, why don't you take a first aid class? Now, Sassy Gal Prepping did it. Good job. And she got her EDD card and whatchamacallit. I forgot what other card she got. Artificial respiration, EDC, basic first aid. Well, go check out Sassy Gal Prepping. Because Uncle Al's getting old and I'm busy. I have to eat lunch, go back to the office. I have to do spreadsheets and stuff, and I gotta get ready for total dental extraction tomorrow. They changed the site. It's not at Bridge. It's now at School Street. I think I know where it is. I'll tell the driver because Uncle Al's going to lose 4 to 6 teeth tomorrow and not going to be pleasantly happy. And if I don't have the right kind of... I got my pills for 10 days. Still arguing with Jerry's notice. No, it's all right, Uncle Al. You can come back on the 11th. I'm going to have dental surgery on the 6th, 7th, and maybe 8th. Oh, the weekend you'll be fine. All right, it's like circus of idiots. All right, I'm having my other group, my lieutenants from church. They're picking up and handling disabled and elderly. I have a lot of complaints. They say they do an efficient job, but they're not as nice as old Uncle Al. I told them, I got to get ready for dental surgery. I like to be on your live stream, but I am busy. I have bookkeeping to do. I have other things to do. I don't want to hear criticization, whining, complaining, trying to get your point of view across. That's a symptom of mountains of the moon. Okay? Remember, all this right here is an illusion. And if you're arguing about a subject on this social media platform or others, you need to go to therapy. You need to talk to a doctor or a therapist or both. Okay? That means you over the end. Mostly Uncle Alan take notes and listen to people at the hospice or hospital or at church, and they talk to me and they feel a lot better afterwards. Okay? A lot of people out there don't have nobody to talk to. They're isolated. They're trapped in that 50-mile circle. Okay, folks? Get away from this. Talk to real people. Make sure it's not family, but somebody outside that 50-mile circle. Because a lot of people don't do it. And a lot of people, Wolverines, are trapped in that little vicious circle until they die. Okay, a lot of these preppers are going to either or All right? You need to have a group. You need to have somebody to talk to bounce off ideas, not for verification, but to make sure you're in human contact. Because a lot of preppers and a lot of so-called survivalists and a lot of people from Ohio in the woods by themselves, I don't know what they're doing, but they're better not doing to that tree. But like I said, get out of the woods, get to therapy, talk to somebody. All this right here is an illusion. Okay? And once you realize that and see what you're doing to yourself, get some therapy. Talk to a person. Don't talk to them over the phone. You have to person to person. And I have to stress this constantly because a lot of you have mountains and moon syndrome. Okay? In your comments, in your emails. When I read it and I look at you, I'm like, okay, it's time to go to a therapist, or it's time to go to the rest home. Where you don't hurt yourself. Alrighty, folks, you catch you later. Remember, winter is coming. Make sure you grow a garden next year. Be a nice person. God bless and good luck. And check out Idaho Garden Girl and Prepping with Sarge. He has one of the little porta potties because his tent too short. Even Uncle Al knows that. But like I said, be a good person and I'll catch you later. Bye now.